Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Updates and spoilers for Tuesday, January 2 on General Hospital toasts to the new year, arguments with parents, and appropriate confessions. Carly Spencer and Drew Kane raise a glass to the new year. Sam McCall resolves conflicts with his parents, and Lois Cerullo begins a much-needed expose. Carly and Drew toasted to the new year with champagne while spending their New Year's Eve in bed. This year is going to be great, Carly thinks with excitement, but she will soon get some news that will change her life. She will soon have to deal with the news that her mother, Bobby Spencer, has passed away in Amsterdam, where she had been attempting to finalize Luke Spencer's estate. She and Drew will, however, keep celebrating till she receives that call, presuming that 2024 would be a smooth sailing voyage. They are making plans and are just happy. Ned Quartermaine, Olivia Quartermaine, and Michael Corinthos are viewing fireworks at the docks when Olivia informs Ned that he needs to return there right now. Olivia had just dropped Lois off by herself at the Savoy, where they had celebrated New Year's Eve with Sonny Corinthos. Olivia is going to tell Sonny that Nina Reeves Corinthos was the whistleblower, despite Lois's claim that she was going to powder her nose. She worries that Ned will keep getting the blame, giving Carly and Drew unnecessary grief, and earning Drew a prison sentence that is already complete. She's also worried about Sonny's new marriage and the situation he's found himself in. At home, Brooke Lynn Quartermaine and Josh Swickard's character Harrison Chase are discussing what appear to be unexpected plans. Chase is told by Brooke Lynn that it is preferable to seek for forgiveness rather than permission. She seems to be concerned that the person they are going to surprise might not find the surprise amusing. They will continue to talk about how to approach their attempts to get together. It would spoil a surprise to ask for their approval. In the meantime, Sam and Drew are at odds over how to co-parent Emily Scout Kane, their daughter. Drew enrolled Scout in a prominent private school without first consulting Sam or Scout. Scout wishes to continue attending her public school, and it seems that Sam may have removed her from the private school after overriding Drew. Dan Falconeri queries Sam about her prediction for Drew's response. While Michael, Olivia, and Ned are making their way to the Savoy, Willow Corinthos is at Crimson Magazine, requesting assistance from Nina. Willow asks Nina, "Maybe you could help me out," and Nina looks happy. Nina's daughter comes first, even though she might never receive the holiday bonuses that Cyrus Renault had interrupted her from earlier. Willow could want her mother to watch Wiley and Amelia Corinthos so that she and Michael can spend a little more time together on New Year's Eve. Willow was unable to visit the Savoy earlier since she had to work at the hospital. Speaking with Sonny at the Savoy, Lois claims to know who was actually planning to reveal Drew and Carly to the SEC. She will, however, defer to Michael in order to respond to Sonny's inquiries because Olivia, Michael, and Ned will arrive before she has a chance to tell him. One of her key reasons for putting her nose into the business, something Olivia sought to stop her from doing, is to convince him that it wasn't Ned. Olivia will become enraged with Lois when Sonny confronts Michael. Maine Medical Facility, according to spoilers. Esmond Prince escaped Windermere without being discovered. But that doesn't mean she's safe. Laura Collins and Dante Falconeri will keep wondering who broke into the Spoon Island home. And when more hints emerge that make Laura question, she might be able to piece this puzzle together. Labeling Esmond as the intruder won't be simple because she hasn't been very transparent about her activities that evening or her reasons for leaving Ace Cassadine on Christmas Eve. Naturally, Laura will have even more things to consider as a result of it. When it comes to separating fact from fiction, will she be able to do so and give Esm up? Esm was forced to confront the truth of what she had done to Trina Robinson, Spencer Cassadine, and everyone else as soon as her memories began to rush back. She will still have to deal with her previous sentiments for Spencer, even after spending so much time growing her affections for him. It's all coming back to her now, the terrible rejection she experienced when he turned on her in favor of Trina and his buddies. Esme is going to be a ball of nerves, suffering that grief all over again on top of her newfound affections for Spencer. Laura will notice that there will undoubtedly be some tension between her and Spencer as a result of this. Laura will realize something is wrong with Esme when she begins to fall apart at the seams. Ace's young mother, who had previously been her top priority, would now seem to be less focused on him. Laura will be really concerned about that, but if she looks into it more, she might discover that Esme's strange conduct began on Christmas Eve, when she called Spencer and handed him Christmas Eve and morning with his baby brother without warning. The dates will line up, and Laura will start to wonder if she remembered anything when she starts to think Esme might have broken into Windermere. Will Laura be able to solve the riddle thanks to Esme's abrupt change in attitude regarding Trina? If Laura is anything to go by, she will confront Esme even if she won't be completely sure of her guilt until then. Along the way, she might even learn that Esme has visited her mother dearest, who is incarcerated. However, would anyone benefit more if Laura comes clean? If Ace's mother passed away, Spencer would probably revert to wanting to be Ace's primary caregiver rather than his older brother. This week's sneak peek on General Hospital teases that Lois Cerullo is trying to give Sonny Corinthos the SECT for his own good, according to spoilers and updates. They are interrupted just as she is about to reveal the truth, that Nina Reeves Corinthos is the true culprit. Before, Ned Quartermain was accused of ratting out Carly Spencer and drew Kane to the SEC, which caused Lois and Olivia Quartermain to argue. Considering that Ned had made threats to do just that before to his memory loss mishap at the pool, it looked like a logical conclusion. Until he regained his memory, and Carly confronted him at the Savoy, he was Eddie Main over the summer and a portion of the fall. That was observed by Lois, who also witnessed Michael Corinthos attempt to step in. She discovered that Ned had a grudge against Michael, and that Nina was the source of the information after pestering and irritated Olivia with a litany of questions before being told to stop. While Lois stayed behind to watch the fireworks, Olivia, Michael, and Ned all walked to the docks to see them. Olivia knew why, so she advised Ned to hurry back. As everything was going on, Lois began accusing Sonny's entire family of lying to him. When Sonny confronts her, she says she is sorry. They've been friends for a very long time, so she says she's truly sorry she has to be the one to tell him this. She is interrupted by an irritated Sonny, who informs her that she still hasn't told him anything. In a way that is quite direct, Lois informs him that both his family and she know who actually ratted out Carly and Drew to the SEC. Sonny says, "I know Ned turned them into the SEC, so what?" and asks why she's making such a huge deal out of this. Sonny doesn't understand that Lois is telling everyone that Ned did it because it benefits him. But in reality, it wasn't him. Lois yells, "No," at that point. He queries why it would be advantageous to him and why he would be held responsible. Perhaps Lois misheard. Lois sighs as she watches Michael, Ned, and Olivia down the stairs and responds, "No, trust her. She's the only one with her head on straight. You know what? If you don't believe me, ask your son." She then says to Sonny, "Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates."